Hello everyone, welcome to Joseph Makes Skincare. My name's Joseph. Lovely to have you all here again. Um, Today I'm going to talk to you about a little hack which some of you beauty budgeters out there like myself may find useful. I said in one of my previous videos that I used to have very oily skin and I used to have spots when I was a teenager right the way through until my early 30s. It was the discovery of Clinique's clarifying lotion and then making my own clarifying lotions, etc., with salicylic acid, which helped me in the end, and of course age. However, if you do still suffer from oily skin, perhaps you're younger, I am 49 years old, perhaps you're younger and can't stand having, the shiny T-zone, or your skin's just generally oily all over, something which you may find useful to use is Lanacane. This is the anti-chaffing gel. This is basically a silicone-based product. It's all it contains is silicone. It makes a wonderful mattifier in the T-zone. You can use it all over your face. It is gentle enough to use on your cheeks, in your T-zone, not under your eyes, I doubt, but I've never tried it there. I wouldn't suggest you do it. It also makes a wonderful makeup primer. I have worn makeup in the past, believe it or not, foundation mainly. Yeah, so let's put some on. So let's squeeze a little bit out. It's I'm sure these tubes are getting, lid's gone. Sure, these tubes are getting smaller. Why is everything getting smaller and the price of everything going up, eh? It's disgusting, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to put some here and here because my skin's not too oily at the moment, but it goes on like a dream. And it's got that lovely powdery feel of a lot of primers. Give it a few minutes just to absorb. I do find with silicone-based stuff that you've got to go back and work it in a couple of times. And you see this big crease thing here. It's the bane of my bloody life. Honestly, it really is. I went out to dinner with my partner and two gay chaps who had come over from Australia. And we were in a restaurant in London and the lighting was quite dim. And one of the Australian chaps said to me, out of nowhere, we weren't even talking about skin or anything, he said, "Joseph, what's that great big mark on your head? Is it a scar?" Terrible Australian accent. I know I can't do accents to save my life. I can do a Welsh accent because I am Welsh. I was born in Wales. Getting off the track. Yeah, and he said to me, what's that mark on your forehead? And a couple of years prior to that, my brother, who lives in Dubai and obviously has the worst skin damage in the world, had the audacity to ask me the same thing. We were at dinner at home at my mum's and dad's place in Cambridge, and his girlfriend was there and my partner Ross was there, and out of the blue my brother just said, "What's that mark on your head, Joseph?" It's actually a wrinkle, a very deep, nasty wrinkle. And silicone-based products like the Lanacane can be used for treating scars. I don't know whether you've ever heard of that before. So I thought I might do a little experiment and apply this. It basically is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 or 5 different types of silicone blended into one formula. The first silicone is dimethicone, which is a really common silicone. Anyway, I'm going to apply this twice a day, morning and night, for the next, shall we say, month? Certainly the next fortnight, until I get bored with it. No, I won't. No, I'm joking. Yeah, let's do an experiment and see if this wrinkle, this trench on my bloody forehead, which ages me even more, will go. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting off the beaten track, aren't I? Lanacane. Hack for primer, wonderful T-zone absorber, oil absorber, £6.75, I believe I paid for this morning. It's a tiny little tube. I'm sure they used to be much bigger than this. 28 grams, £6.75. Still, it's far more cheaper than the some of the primers you can buy. It's certainly much cheaper than the scar treatments I'm aware of that have the silicone in, and it's got basically the same ingredients in it. So surely it does exactly the same thing. Don't know. Could be wrong. There's only one way to find out, though, isn't there? Anyway, oh yes, that's another point I must say quickly. In about a week to 2 weeks' time, I'm going to be showing you how to make an anhydrous vitamin C. Anhydrous means water-free, so it won't have any water in it at all. Vitamin C face serum, and this will be the carrier of the vitamin C. So if you want to make your own DIY vitamin C anhydrous serum, get yourself a tube of this one. All right, lovelies, take care. Lots of love. Bye.